Hamilton, the final frontier, right here on the Cadillac Bill Show.
Frank Vomit, he's a good guitarist, but he would not have been on the show if he couldn't do a bit of magic. Let's see your stuff here, Frank.
What does that look like to you?
A strawberry.
It totally looks like a strawberry. No, it's supposed to be a ball.
Okay.
A little magic ball, right? But one's never good enough. You always have to have 2 balls.
Oh my.
This is how I count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go, peoples.
Wow.
That's for you.
Go ahead, juggle that. And an apple, too. Let's see if you can do that. So basically, folks, the Creeping Ben Orchestra, you have to have a skill. That's why, of course, Kira is now the CBS DJ, only because he can juggle. Show him one more time. One more time. So, and of course, Danny Koltoff has skills. We don't know what they are, but he does other stuff. Shane is our MC. We're all skilled. You got to be skilled on television. You really do. Now, as you see, we are right now presently preparing the set for another wonderful world for you, the viewers of the Cadillac Bill Show. What's important in television is a clean set. It's got to be looking sparkly and glistening for you, the audience. That's really the key to television. A nice set. Something that looks good. Season 3 of the Cadillac Bill Show.
Now there's a teacup. What's this? Oh, and a saucer made during the Second World War and commissioned to H.M. the Queen and H.M. Mary and part of the patriotic series of fine bone china. Okay, who cares? There's an airplane model. There's seats, and there's the person that drives the plane, flies it, and then there's the tail gunner, Bombay. Not Bombay, but Bombay. What is that? It looks like terrible. That would never fly anywhere. That's the front. See how it says front? That's the front. Now, I guess behind that would be the back.
Now, what's different about this than the plane you flew in to England?
Well, it's smaller, and the propeller is different.
The plane that you flew in, did that have propellers?
I'm sure it did, but they didn't look like that. But
what is it called, the thing that propels modern aeroplanes?
Wind.
What's the type of engines they have?
I don't know.
It starts with J.
Jigga jigga.
It's called a jet.
Oh, jet engine.
Yeah,
yes, of course, jet engine. That's just yellow.
Now, do you know why they're yellow?
So that birds don't hit them?
Actually,
and no push. No pushing the plane.
No, they're actually yellow.
Oh, there's a lot of kids.
Training.
Training. Oh, yes. Well, that's so no one pushes them because they're training. Oh, jeez. Look at him. And these are bombs here.
Where?
Those are bombs.
This is the Lancaster. Here. This is the Lancaster, and this is the plane that flew to England just recently. It flew all the way to England.
Yeah? Why?
They had a big event there. This is the only flying Lancaster in the world. There's 2 of these in the world. One of them's in England. And this thing flew all the way there, and the 2 Lancasters were together. They flew together over England, and it was the biggest exciting thing in England has seen in ages, seeing the 2 Lancasters together.
This exact plane?
This exact plane. It was the biggest deal imaginable, because this thing was from 1940s, and there it was flying all the way to England again.
Did it keep the flags while it was flying?
It's a Lancaster bomber. I think they would have taken the flag off.
Oh! Oh! See that bird? See that bird up there? See, now they should have a cardinal in here because they go cheap, 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 cheap. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I made it fly away. Sorry. Didn't mean to upset you. Now he's hiding. Okay.
Like physically, what makes a plane fly in the air?
Wheels and then they just go. They propel and then the wings come in and they woo, and all of a sudden it's speed and shh, and then the wings sort of collapse a little bit.
Do these wings collapse, do you think?
Based on what I'm seeing, let me have a look. It doesn't really look like it, although there's a wheel there, so yes, I would say maybe it does, right here. Somewhere around here, this wheel comes up,
Yeah.
and maybe the wing stays up. That's filthy. Is that from the actual day they were flying it?
Jody, these two yellow planes, which one do you think is newer, more recent?
This one.
Why?
There's a British flag on it. Because it just looks newer. I mean, that one looks kind of old and tawdry, and it's got all that crappy stuff on the top of it. And
You're absolutely right.
yeah, it doesn't really know how to wing itself. These are wings. They spread out on their own. That needs a lot of wiring and things, so that doesn't. Yeah, it's sturdy. It's jeez.
Okay, now what's this wing doing?
It's a swing and wing. I don't know what the hell it's doing. It seems to be opening for some reason, so the thing can fly. It's in the midst of opening. That's what I think. Am I wrong?
Why do you think they have the wings so that they fold?
Well, for speed, of course.
So
I
you
guess.
think this thing flies with its wings looking like that?
Nope. I think it collapses or opens, but I think if it collapsed inward, then it would go faster.
Right, well actually I think these wings fold because this thing is kept on an aircraft carrier.
Oh. Okay, well that's one theory.
That's one identical possibility, yeah? Well, tell me about this aeroplane. What do you think this aeroplane is? Why is the bottom shaped like the way it is?
It looks like a whale. Maybe it's for landing in water.
This is just landing in the water. It's a seaplane, eh?
Yep, I knew it right away.
Yep. Not much fools you.
Shut up.
What do you think of this plane?
I don't know. It looks like something off of the Teletubbies. It looks broken too. I don't know. It looks like the head of like Snoopy from, the Peanuts. And I know that there was something to do with planes and Snoopy, but I don't know what that's.
What did Snoopy do in the comics?
He sat on top of his freaking house, his dog house, and like Charlie Brown would bring him biscuits. No, he was a flying guy.
Yeah, he'd fly. He'd
Woo!
pretend his dog box was a what?
A plane.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm. What am I? What am I looking at?
Oh, you're a pilot, a modern day pilot, I think.
Oh, okay. I need glasses.
You are now a jet fighter pilot, I think.
A fighter. Well, I'm not sitting on that. That's gross. Ew.
Oh, no, you can sit in that.
No, I see bed bugs written all over that.
No, go ahead.
This is disgusting. Who would ever want to sit here? It's not that fun, is it? I keep feeling like it. Woo!
There you go. There you go. You got it.
Oh, the radio compass. Vertical speed. It's not like driving a car. Not that I'm very good at that either, but let's go faster. Forward march. Oh, and there's the propeller. I would suck at this. Flaps down. Flaps up.
Okay, you like it in there?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's okay.
As long as I don't catch anything. This seat is disgusting. Our calf. Calf. Jeep, 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 jeep. It's the Lockheed. That's my last name. Lochead, but this is EED. But this is my plane. This is my plane. This is my family's name. Woo! It's nice, huh? Only the Lockheeds would have a plane out here in Coketown, or wherever the hell we are. Yeah, this is a Lockheed. Just like me, Jody Lockheed. Great plane, great name. This is Jody at the Canadian Airplane. What am I doing? Airplane what? Heritage. Here we are now, descending from our flight at the Canadian Workplace Sorry. Here we are descending from the Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum. Come check it out.